Good morning. I'm so glad to be talking to you guys again. It is 4:55 a.m. and I've determined that if I want to work out as a teacher, I have to go before school starts. So that means I need to go at 4:55 a.m. As you can see, I thought the gym didn't open up until 5, but apparently no, someone's just trying to get in and not letting them in. There was like a line at the door and they're not even open yet, so I'm not the only crazy person here. This is going to be a very good day, I think, because I'm awake early, I feel refreshed, and it's Monday. So I'll check in with you guys later and let you guys know how my day is going.
Walk it like I talk it, hey. Walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, you. Walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, hey.
The Breakfast Club.
Good morning, everybody. Today is August 6th, and I'm on my way to work. I got on this sweater because it'd be cold in there, but right now I'm about to melt a little bit, just a little bit. So today in class, we'll be learning about Mesopotamia and Hammurabi's Code. Everything for today is ready to go because it's the same thing I did on Friday. That's why block schedule is amazing. Didn't vlog last week. Last week was the first full week. I kind of just went with the flow of things. Also, I mean, not that much exciting was happening. But last week was a good week. I'm trying to remember if there was anything monumental I should mention. All my classes are pretty much doing well. My honors class is behind because they had something called an admin meeting when administrators talk to you and tell you about the school and stuff. So that happened during my honors class, so they're a little bit behind. Overall, all my classes are about a day behind because I spent a little bit too much time on the Neolithic Revolution. However, they're like still working on the pavement in my apartments. Anyways, I'm one day behind the rest of the social studies department, which is really not a big deal. We have buffers put in for that. But like I said, we're going to school right now. I'm teaching Mesopotamia. Same thing I taught on Friday. Today is an even day, which probably means nothing to you, but it's an even day. I'm going to just tell myself that. I have prep first block today opposed to having it last block. That is some people's preference, but I prefer to have prep last block so I can basically let's not go that way. So I can just teach straight through the day and then have a prep. But today I have impact period. Do I have my glasses? Jesus, be a glasses. I'm sitting on them. I have my glasses. Forgot what I was saying. I have impact, and then I have first block. First block is when I have prep, and then I have to teach 3 classes back to back. After school today, I'm going to Teacher's Treasures, which is the same place I went to in my last vlog. You get like a particular week that you are allowed to shop, like every school, and this week is my school's week, so I'm gonna go do that today. I also might do my hair. You probably can't tell in this clip, but my hair is a little crusty. And picture day is on Thursday, and I don't want to look crusty in my pictures. I mean, it don't look that bad, but I'm gonna go get the things I need to do my hair. That way, when I decide that it's just too crusty, I have everything I need. But I'll continue to talk to you guys a little bit later today. Maybe I'll vlog anything that looks super exciting. So I'll check in later. Bye. Our kids eat breakfast in their homeroom, and it literally drives me nuts. Let me show you what it looks like after they leave. Mind you, they clean it. They clean our classrooms every day. Like, oh my God. Bruh. Hi, so I'm finally back on prep, and we've been in school for about a week now, and I still have kids who are just now showing up. So right now I'm going to be getting their late work together, and then I'm going to plan out for what I'm doing. I think Thursday and Friday. I know Tuesday and Wednesday we're going to talk about Egypt and do an Egypt project, and then Thursday and Friday we're supposed to be studying India. The rest of my department is doing something called an Ed puzzle, but I'm not too confident that all my students will have headphones and a Chromebook, so I'm going to see what the previous teacher who had this classroom before left for me and try to come up with something to teach them, and maybe something fun. I've been trying to keep my lesson plans pretty fun for the kids, especially for kids who need to be able to move during class and cannot sit for a long period of time. But if I come up with something super cool, I'll be sure to share it. So in my, what you call that video? I went to my teacher bag. I showed this blue folder, and I said how like the things I had in here were supposed to be like on track with what I was teaching. Well, I didn't bring the India stuff, so I'm gonna have to Google or wait till I get home. I don't want to wait till I get home because I don't want to be planning at home, y'all. I'll work on the Egypt stuff. Work on the India stuff tomorrow. Go team break. Excuse me. Do I look tired yet? This is what I look like after school. These kids be making me tired, y'all. Oh, Jesus. They just are a little rambunctious. But I'm about to wrap up. I cleaned my classroom. They didn't leave it as clean as they could have, but I cleaned it as much as I could after a long day of teaching all day. But I'm about to get out of here and head straight to Teacher's Treasures and see what I can get, and then go home because I think, oh Jesus, because I'm well, cute, okay, because I'm pretty hungry, so it's quite a ways away. So I'm about to go ahead and do that, and I'll vlog a little bit when I get there. So bye. Good morning. Today is August 7th, 2018. I'm on my way to school. I'm kind of running late because when I get there, I'm going straight to a meeting. Oh, sorry. I'm going straight to a meeting that starts at 7:35. My contract this time is 7:30. So I'm going to be walking right into the meeting. I think I told you guys yesterday I was going to do my hair. That got done. Yeah, so, whoops. The only thing about yesterday, okay, so yesterday I went to Teacher's Treasures and got stuff for my kids. I'm not taking it to school today because I want to haul it first. So maybe I'll do that this afternoon. But my dilemma is that I'm supposed to be going to a PD today that I forgot to register for, and this particular PD I can make up at a later time, and I think I'm so tired from yesterday that it may be smart that I do not go today so I can get my mind right, because I've been forgetting stuff. Like yesterday I was so tired. Like I think I said that my honors class was a day behind, which means they needed to do the same stuff my kids did yesterday, but I threw the copies. I didn't throw the copies away, but we were supposed to do stations, and I threw the station labels away because I didn't laminate them and they weren't that great anyways. So I threw them away, not even thinking that my honors kids didn't get to do it. So I need to figure out, I think what I'm going to do for them, since it's a smaller class, I'm just going to print them their own copies, and I'm going to put them into groups of 3, and then each person will have a different station essentially, and then they'll do it and then talk about it, and then we'll talk about it as a class. So I think that's what I'm going to do for that. If I don't go to the PD today, I'm going to go ahead and finish filming the haul, and then I might just lay down. I was so tired yesterday. And I didn't even tell you guys that when I was on my way to Teachers Treasures, I was riding with somebody else, and I realized that my phone wasn't working. Like, I had dropped it, and it kept saying no SIM card for like hours. And then after we left Teachers Treasures, I took it to the phone store, and they just had to pop the SIM card out and put it back in. But since I have an iPhone, I didn't have the proper SIM card popper, and I tried to do it with the paper clip, and it just didn't work. So that took up some time too. And then I had to do my hair, and then it was basically time to go to bed. And then, like, while I was sleeping last night, I realized I threw away the stuff that my honors class was supposed to do today, and my impact class, which is the study hall that I meet with every day for about 40 minutes. They start lessons today. So what I'm going to do is, I didn't make the copies, so I'm going to tell them that they have to do the first assessment on their Chromebooks today. Also, you guys probably remember me saying that I wanted my class to be primarily on Google Classroom. Well, we haven't started that yet because some of our students still have not been issued a Chromebook. They said that there's like 50 kids without Chromebooks, and a few of mine don't have Chromebooks, but I do know that they're supposed to go to the Chrome Bar, which is like a place to get a Chromebook, every morning during their impact period if they don't have a Chromebook. So that means that people should start to have Chromebooks, right? So my impact class today is going to be starting using Chromebooks because I don't have time to be printing stuff. I just need to like upload what they need to do to Google Classroom, maybe, or at least post the link so that they can do it. And then it's bumpy. My content area courses will probably start Google Classroom after we do Egypt. So we're gonna do Egypt today and tomorrow. So that means what? Thursday and Friday we're gonna be rolling out Google Classroom for them because they need to write a paper. The person behind me wants to hit me, I think. Anyways, they need to write a paper next week, and then this week I want to try something called Edpuzzle. I think I may or may not have talked about this, but Edpuzzle is basically where you have a YouTube video and you embed questions in the YouTube video, and I want them to practice doing that, and I want them to write the paper next week on the Chromebooks and electronically submit those, so I don't have 165 sheets of paper. But I'm almost to school. I'm gonna be on time. That's not an issue. I just wish I was a little bit earlier for this meeting, but that's okay. They talk about, so when I signed my contract, they were like, you'll normally get 7 sick days, but because you're a new teacher, you get like 10 or something, because they know maybe like the germs are gonna hit us harder. I don't feel sick, but I do feel a little achy, and I'm not sure if that's due to me getting sick or if that's due to like maybe not enough sleep. I know I never sleep enough, and I feel like you can hear it in my voice, but I know I never sleep enough because I get tired midday, and then when night rolls around I'm tired, but I don't fall asleep right away, or I have things I have to do, and then I still have to get up early. I didn't work out this morning, although I worked out yesterday morning, as you guys saw, but I didn't work out today because I thought I don't want to get up that early and then stay at work all day and then go to the PD from 4:30 to 7:30 if I woke up at 4:45 a.m. But just thinking about it, I think I've already decided, because I haven't registered for the PD, it's probably not going to happen today. And I think I'm okay with that because I am going to say it one more time, tired. So I'll talk to you guys at some point again today. That may be an update, or that might be just the haul that I mentioned from Teachers Treasures. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. I've decided not to go to the PD today, but I am registering for all the future PDs. Anyways, my outfit was cute and I didn't vlog it, so Y'all need to see it. I got this little shirt from Kohl's. These little pants from Kohl's. These have that little, the details, honey. The details. Hey guys, I'm back. So right now we're gonna go ahead and do the haul from everything that I bought yesterday. I have so much good stuff to show you, so we should probably get started. Oh, also, welcome to my living room. Cheese. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you, well, first, let's back it up. So the store I went to is called Teacher's Treasures, and on that shopping trip, according to my receipt they emailed me, I saved $328. Now, as I've said before, everything I got today was free, and I didn't have to pay for it, so I'm very thankful for that. So they have a multitude of things that you can get for your classroom, from school supplies to other random items. Everything that I think they have is donated to them from businesses and company and people and a lot of retired teachers. So what happens is you get things from different categories. So, you know, like cleaning, school supplies, instructional materials, stuff like that. And some items have a limit, which we'll go over in a little bit. But I want to start with the books. So one of the books I got was called The Book Thief. So I've heard a lot about this book. I've never read it, so I thought I would grab it and maybe I could read it. And then if I thought it was a good book myself, I'm going to go ahead and like put this somewhere in my classroom. So that's the first thing, book. The next thing they had were a whole bunch of calendars, and there was no limit on the calendars. So of course I got a whole bunch. So the first one I want to show you, these are all 2018 calendars, by the way. So you may think like, oh, like there's only 4 months left in 2018. That's not useful, but I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. So this one, of course, most of these are going to be given away to the kids, because everything is supposed to be for the kids. Or for like other teachers. So this is the first one I want to show you guys. It says Big Grid, and this is what it looks like. So this is the actual size of the boxes. So this is to keep kids, or you know, anybody who buys this calendar, super organized. And I just really enjoyed the pattern, so I went ahead and grabbed that one. And then these two I got are floral patterns. So again, these are 2018 calendars, so they're left in what we would use. But my thought process was, if nobody wanted the calendar, or if I didn't have anyone to give it to, what I could do is I could use the calendar maybe in the classroom, or another teacher could use the calendar in the classroom. But the thing about these is, what you can do is you can frame the pictures. So this is how the calendar looks. This is the calendar. This is like the decorative part. You can frame these, and they have all different coats. So this one says nothing is impossible. The word itself says it's I'm possible. And I don't know, I just really thought this was cool. This one says growth cannot come by taking the easy way. You can't really see it, but they all have like really cool quotes. And I thought if you had a frame that was about this big, you could frame it. So that's what the big plan about these would be. Here's the other floral one. So this one does not have quotes. It's just floral. So maybe if there was ever like a project, or like kids had extra time, they could do like a Mod Podge or something with these cool floral prints. This next one is a Plan Me calendar, and it's kind of like the first Big Grid calendar, where the box is really long so that you can be super organized. There is no artwork up here, so both the top and the bottom is where you write your plans for the month. The next one I thought was so cute, because a lot of teachers these days are doing llama themes. So that's what this one looks like. All the llamas, and it says, "Llama talk nerdy to you. I was a llama before it was cool." Llama corn, because it looks like a unicorn. So I thought that was cute. So I got that one. This one says mom's manager. So it's supposed to be for a mom, but I thought this could be for anybody who wanted to be super organized. And what's different about this one is, well, anyways, oh, here it is. So it has different lines. So the thought process is you could put the Bills, mom, dad, Stella, Dylan, Henry. You put the name of everybody in the family, and then whatever they have going on that particular day, you can have it super organized. So I thought this was super cool. A lot of teachers are also parents, or they're also responsible for other people. So I thought this would be pretty cool to give to someone. Next we have wolves. I wanted to get some. There were someone is texting me. Ma is texting me, so she's gonna be here soon, so I'm gonna have to take a break. But I wanted to get some that were not in such bright colors, because not everybody likes that. So I grabbed this one that says wolves, and all of the pictures All of the art has wolves, and it's just a calendar. So wolves, a car one, so Camaro. See all the cars. This one is Corvette. And then there's this artistic one, which I thought would be super cool, again, for the whole idea of, again, for the whole idea of the artwork. I mean, kids can use the calendars, but the artwork, to me, as someone who really enjoys art, was the coolest part of the calendar. So I got, I think, like 13 calendars. So a whole bunch of calendars. The next thing I got were a whole, I don't want to keep saying a whole bunch, but I got 6 packs of these. So this is filler paper. I got wide ruled and college ruled. Next thing I got was 20 folders. 20 folders. So I got 5 of each color. I got, this is like showing up red, purple, blue, and yellow. So I got 20 folders. I'm gonna give these to my kids. A lot of them have like 1 homework folder, and they have like 8 classes, so I'm not really sure how they thought that was gonna work, but they might not have the money, so I'm gonna be passing these out tomorrow. The next thing we have are the rest of the books. So you guys know I got the Book Thief, and then I got Freshman in the Kitchen. They have just these are from originally from like Half Price Books. So Freshman in the Kitchen, so this is a cookbook. Our students on my team at my school, some of them want to be like, what's the word, a chef. Oh, that's my pizza timer. Right on time. They want to be they want to go into culinary, so I thought cookbooks would be cool. So here's one about smoothies. Here's one about, from the makers of Jamba Juice. So this tells, this is like a, it's really a diet plan. However, at the end of the book, it has the recipes for what they put in some of the famous Jamba Juice drinks. So on to a few more. Well, I'll go unconventional, and then we'll go back to conventional school supply. So I saw this box in like a random section of the store, and it has Star Wars, and I thought it was baggies, and that's exactly what it was. So if you open it up, it's like 6 boxes of these baggies, and I'm not really sure what the kids gonna do with them, but I'm gonna give it to them because they gave them to me. So this is what it looks like when you open it up. It's a Glade bag, and the baggies look like this. I think this is Chewbacca baggie. So for their little lunches, if anybody packs their own lunch, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes of 40. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is look at this thing they gave me. So this is just a ream of paper. I got a whole ream of paper. I got about, I think, 12 of these wide ruled and college rules 1 subject notebooks. I also got 6 composition notebooks. So at Teacher's Treasures, there are a few select things that only elementary school teachers can get, and then only high school teachers can get. So, or high school, middle school. So this is one of the things that middle school teachers could get. Next, I've got 3 rulers. My auntie's outside. I got 3 rulers, a pack of glue. This is, how much glue is this? I don't know how much glue this is. A 12 pack. Probably doesn't seem like I went anywhere, but I'm back. So I think we left off talking about the composition notebooks, like the glue and spiral notebooks. So the next thing I want to show you guys is this shirt. It's a really cute shirt. So like I said, they have a wide assortment of random things. I think they also had a tote. Oh, here's a tote bag. But here's the shirt. It says Washington, D.C. It's like one of the long tunic type shirts. See, it says Washington, D.C. It probably could use a good wash. I'm pretty sure it's a brand new shirt. And the reason why I got this shirt is, 1, something could happen to my clothes and I might need something to put on. Something could happen. I might need like an extra shirt. I might get wet or get coffee or something on it. And also, our little girls get dress coded a lot. We have some teachers who are very on it about the dress code. So I thought if they ever get dress coded and they needed something, you know, to put on, I'd have this. I also do plan on having like a whole spare outfit in my classroom for me, just in case, like I said. So I got this shirt. I'm pretty sure it's brand new and it's cute. So if somebody gets dress coded and they have to put this shirt on, they should be good to go. So after that, we need to go through this whole tote bag. So what this tote bag is also one of the things I got from Teacher's Treasures on this particular trip. So first thing I got was this headband. And I really got the headband because it matches this Nefertiti bracelet I already have. So I got this over the summer when I was in Chicago. And I saw this and I was like, match. So had to get that. They have like an incentive section. So where they have like trophies and other gifts that are not necessarily school related, but you may want to give to a student if they do something really cool. So I got this. Disinfectant. Do I need to explain? No, I didn't think so. Disinfectant, 2 packs of 12 pencils. These are pre-sharpened. Dry erase markers. 2 packs of 12 pack pens. I got at least 2 rulers. I know there's more at the bottom. Baby wipes. These are swabs to clean your computer. 100 pack of index cards. Highlighters. So highlighters, so when I was talking about the limits, so for example, the cleaning and the cleaning supplies, there was a 1 limit. So there was an assortment of cleaning supplies and you could only get 1 because that was the limit. Highlighters, 1 was the limit. Index card, 1 was the limit. These books, there was no limit. So that's why I got 3. I could have gotten more if I wanted to. Pencils had pencils had a 2 limit. That's why I got 2. I got these Post-its, but they're like the wider ones. I love Post-its, y'all already know. And then I got a whole bunch of these little pink erasers. I got 5, you saw that earlier. And I got some staples. And then I got the binder clips. So I'm just gonna go ahead and empty out the bag. So the rest of the erasers. And then the last thing I think I need to show you from this haul is this hygiene pack. So when you work with kids, you learn that not everybody has the same amount. Not everybody has access. Some things that may seem common sense, normal, a norm to you, it's not always like what is happening in the homes of our students. I don't know if that makes sense. Like you may think, I'm about to take a shower, but some kids are not raised like that. Some parents are not cut from that cloth. So either way go, I got this hygiene pack and I'm gonna go through it because I think it's really important. I think this is one of the greatest things they have at Teacher's Treasures. Unfortunately, there's a limit on 1 pack of this, but I really think it is beneficial. So every time I go, so we can go at least once a month, every time I go, I'm gonna be getting one of these because you never know when a kid is gonna be in need and you can have their back. So they have 3 napkins, a toothbrush, a washcloth, a Dial bar of soap, roll-on antiperspirant. So this is like deodorant, right? Then we have body wash, shampoo, and hand wash in like little travel sizes. And then there's a comb, so if they need to comb their hair, a toothpaste, and a razor. It's pink, but it doesn't matter. So that's what always in this bag. I just think this is so important. I thought it was so cool. And like I said, you never know what situation someone's gonna be in. So that's everything we have for the $328 shopping spree. I'm gonna do a quick little video of this area. I think in my teacher bag video I said I was going to do that and I didn't do that, so I'm going to do it this time. But thank you for watching, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions for what you think I should do in the next video or what else you want me to talk about here on this channel, let me know down below. Thank you.